Media Services Group tutorial on subscription entry. From the Elan.Web main menu, go ahead and click on Subscriptions. This will bring us to the Subscriptions home. We've got some options on the menu bar along the top. Click on Subscribers and then select Enter a new subscription. This will load the subscription entry page. If you know your subscriber ID, you can go ahead and type it in. If not, there are two other options. You can search for them by clicking on the search icon, and it brings you to the customer search screen. This customer search screen is common throughout all Elan.Web modules. For searching, you can type in their name and any other combination of information you have at hand, zip code, city, state, zip. The other option is, if the subscriber does not exist in the system, you can add a new customer and then add the subscription for them. We'll cover that in a separate tutorial. I already know my customer ID, so I'm going to type it in. This loads the customer name, their delivery address, and their shipping address. Again, if you know your promotion, you can go ahead and type it in. If not, you can search for it by clicking on that search icon. And then you'll select the product or publication. And then you have a choice of looking through active promotions, inactive promotions, or get all promotions. I'm going to close out this search screen because I already know my promotion code. Now, the promotion code dictates a number of important fields on the subscription. It's going to tell you what the publication is. It's going to tell you the media type. It's going to tell you the source and edition. It's also going to dictate the term and copies, and it also will bring you your price and balance due. We have a bunch of pull-down menus here, so we can change certain information. We can enter a paid subscription, a free controlled, or a comp. We can change our shipping method, our delivery method. We can change our source, our edition, and our category. These are all pull-down menus. You can change your start issue, and if you do that, that will change your start date, your expire issue, and your expire date. And you can change your term, and you can change your copies. If you change term or copies, that will also be reflected in your final price. In our next section, we have a number of different tabs, but I'm going to go straight to the payment tab and enter a payment against this subscription. I'm just going to simply enter a check, so I'm going to select New Check. I'm going to select the proper bank for my check. I'm going to keep my deposit date as is. I have to enter a check number. And now we have our amount and our balance due, so I'm going to go ahead and add that payment. Once I do that, you can see that my balance due becomes 0. Now, I happen to know that this is a publication that requires some demographics, but I'm going to go ahead and try to create my subscription anyway and see what happens. I have not entered any demographics as of yet. As you can see, I get a warning that there's a certain demographic or demographic information that's required. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK, and then I'm going to go to my demographics tab. Now I can see that certain information here has been entered already, and I can see that some of it has response required or not. 4 of these I don't have to answer, but 1 of them I do. And I always have to put in my audit code, my file number, and then make sure that I've got answers that are correct for everything. I can confirm each answer separately if only 1 or 2 change, or I can confirm all answers in one fell swoop. I'm going to go ahead and confirm all answers, and then I'm going to try to create my new subscription again. And sure enough, I get a valid ID for the subscription, which is 1102239, and we're brought into the customer view for Peter Peters and his brand new subscription. This has been Subscription Entry.